double to let Van der Horst in. Got away with it. 2-1 now.
And he did that against Wadey last night when the first 3 legs he kept missing doubles and letting James in, although James played a superb game of darts. And of course, when you start missing darts in the next game, it comes back and haunts you. But that double 2 was worth a 170 checkout to M.Webster.
We enjoyed a superb run at the Grand Prix last month.
134.
Beating the likes of Adrian Lewis and Stephen Bunting along the way.
100.
Jelle Klaassen also before Michael van Gerwen beat him in the semi-final. That was a great run for Webster. Boost his confidence.
137.
Having nicked that leg on double 2, Webster has upped the ante. 9 darts thrown to lead 1-3-4, so could be on a 1 darter with a treble here. Yes, so after a dozen darts, leaving a single darter tops.
Well, the difference is now that Webster's getting his first dart. If he's missing the treble, it's being above the treble.
60.
It's a lot easier to find. But the double top, now we said perhaps the confidence will put it above. And perhaps the second dart now will find the double top.
There we
have it!
Level game, 2-2. Van der Horst, though, still has the advantage of throw in the odd-numbered legs. Webster's got to conjure up another break. Great recovery after the loose opening arrow. Still to come in this group. James Wade takes on Keegan Brown, and still to come tonight the likes of Phil Taylor, Raymond van Barneveld and Gary Anderson. Phil Taylor incidentally not yet through after that win for Robbie Green against Martin Phillips. Still got to win a leg, Rodney.
140.
Do you think he might do that?
I think we can quite confidently say that he may win a leg, yes.
123.
If he doesn't, then John Rodriguez will be bouncing off the ceiling here, I think.
Yeah, Roby John needs to beat Phil Taylor
95
by 5-2 or better to go through as of right. Oh, another bull. Goodness me, Michelle. Bold arrows going bull 32.
82.
It looks great, that check out, but the first dart covered up the bullseye. M.Webster, another one of those, and he now wants the bullseye.
121. Michelle, you require 50.
A little bit north of the target. Double 16 to keep the lead. 3-2 to Michel van der Horst. He holds on to his throat.
Well, he's 40 years old, the Dutch dartist. This is debut in the Grand Slam, as we know.
140.
M.Webster has got to win 3 of the next 4 legs to win this match now. The equation getting tougher for the Welshman.
140.
Now they're the first darts that Webster wants to see.
140.
That's why it's so easy to find another treble from the perfect first dart.
100.
Needs to keep focused, needs to find a treble. Going to go back up to the treble 20 now. That's a great last dart from Webster.
Another good leg here from M.Webster. His last 2 legs on throw have been exceptional, really, because after 9 darts, he's left 124 here.
124.
So we'll expect to go out in 15 or fewer. Treble 18 leaves ball, and he would have to go for it with his opponent on the big one. Bull! Wow, wobbler from M.Webster.
170.
Well, I've seen a lot of players, Rodders, that would go for the big 10 or the big 18 when someone's on a 170, but always go for it when your opponent is on a shot. Now, double 12. Double 12 and in, dead centre of the double 12 for M.Webster. Now, Webby's hit 1 maximum in this match. And he needs to find a maximum in this leg. That's when it hurts the most, against the throw.
100.
1 double 12, the Anderson route. 5 double 10, the Wade. 17 double 4, the Stompé. 9 double 8 for everyone else, but it's 3 apiece. Big leg this one, Rod. The winner will be 1 up with 2 to play.
Yes, huge. And if Van der Horst wins this, then the pressure will certainly be on Webster. He'll have to win the last 2 legs. And again, the pressure, the dart just going low, but that's a very good switch. An exceptional switch.
59.
Chance for Webster. Yes. But he smashes the lot in here, and there's a huge space to the left.
121.
Didn't move far enough to
didn't.
the left, or he should have just switched down the bottom. And he's left himself a bogey number by that deflection as well.
100.
Good point, Rod.
Uh, 25 perhaps, no.
60. Show you
Sometimes you take the risk on the 25, you're coming back with 2 darts at that treble. You could have been 2 darts at a double. He's only going to get 1 dart maximum at the double, and what a check out this would be for Webster.
He had to find treble 15 to leave double top, and now he's on a wing and a prayer in this leg.
45.
We've seen Van der Horst get rid of this before. Tops this time. Double 10.
42.
Oh, they looked edgy. They looked edgy.
160.
Well, this isn't quite as easy as it sounds, because he's got to get the position of the first dart right.
You're exactly right, and now he's got to pitch over that flight. 9 times out of 10 it goes low. The double 10, the double 10, he finally hits to break the throw of Van der Horst, and I think that expression said it all from the Dutchman. That was unlucky. 2 darts at a double. Webster's finally managed to break the throw.
He's done well here, M.Webster.
140.
The first moment in the match when he hit that double 10 that he's been in the lead in legs. He's been playing catch up all the way through. Trail 3 times, level 3 times, now leads 4-3. Needs one of the next 2 legs, preferably this one.
I think that's where another improvement in the Webster game, where perhaps last year and the year before, when he's finding it frustration to get in front of his opponent, then it makes it worse. But now what he's doing, he's believing in his own ability a little bit more, and he's just keep plugging away and plugging away. And in the end, it will turn around for you, and it's certainly turned around for Webster here.
Well, if M.Webster does win, Keegan Brown would need to beat James Wade in the final match in the group.
100.
Wade has won both games, and well, he would actually be all but through, would just need a leg if Webster goes on to win this 5-3. So James Wade can pretty much relax. M.Webster cannot.
100. Argued 146. 134.
Perfect setup from M.Webster. Leaves him 3 darts at the double 6. Now,
135.
you're going to miss it. Put the first one just on the outside, and for a left-handed player, just on the outside is absolutely perfect, because it gives him the whole target to shoot at.
Can he slide it in? Yes, he can! Yes, he can! Yes, sir! M.Webster comes from behind to beat Michel Van der Horst to give himself every chance of making the last 16 at the Grand Slam of darts. By no means certain, though. Still needs things to go his way against in the Wade Keegan Brown game. If Keegan Brown wins 5-3 or better, he'll be there. 5-4, and it'll be a shootout between Webster and Brown. Their confirmation. So look, He's got 4 points, Mark Webster. Keegan Brown's legs differences -1 to Webster's 0. A 5-4 win for Brown would put him level with Webster. A 5-3 win for Brown would put him above the Welshman. That's how tight it is. Brown, Wade to come later. Next.
Mark, one step closer, so well done for that game. How are you feeling out there?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I've done my part now. I've got to win. I had to win the game. It's obviously out of my hands to a point now, so I've got to keep an eye on the game later on tonight. But, you know, I played all right in 3 of my games. If that wasn't enough, then so be it.
Keegan Brown has now got to win. You know what tough opposition James Wade is as well, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. If he beats James Wade, how can I begrudge him a spot in the Nat 16? I'll be devastated, but he's got a big ask. He's got to beat one of the world's best players, the world's best finishers. And if he does that, yeah, I'll be gutted, I'll be upset, but how can I say he doesn't deserve it?
You missed out on the Grand Slam last year, didn't you, the first time? But you really turned things around for yourself. How have you done that? Yeah,
I've just worked hard. I'm surrounded by good people. You know, people have helped me and they know they are, so I'll thank them in due course. But yeah, I've worked really hard, practiced hard, and it's just lovely to be involved. And to have a chance in the last 16 now, it's a great achievement for me. But you know, obviously, I've got a bit of a waiting game to do now, which ain't nice, but it's part of the tournament. That's what makes this tournament brilliant.
It's all about the waiting game, isn't it? But you've got to stay positive.
Oh yeah, stay positive. I won 2 out of my 3 games. I mean, the only thing I could have done was beat James Wade when he had 105 average. So I'm not going to be too harsh on myself. I don't make it. And like I said, if Keegan beats James tonight, it's fair play to him. How can I take that away from him? But I hope James wins. No offence, Keegan, but I hope James wins, and then I can build on this and get involved in the rest of the tournament.
Well played. You fought back in the end. You've done your bit.
Thanks, Lord. Thank you. Cheers.